everybody, this is your host Jay Manley here at the Brother Gods Podcast, and we're back again with episode 171.
Boom! That's a lot.
I got Malcolm is important to the right of me.
What's good?
I got T-Rose to the further right of me on the boards.
Yo.
And I don't have my headphones on, but it's cool.
Yeah, we here, man.
Yeah, I just noticed that like mid-pod, but it's like
mid-pod. We just started.
I mean, well, like mid of me starting a pod type shit. You know what I meant to say, nigga.
Yeah, we been intro.
How's everybody's week?
But ain't nothing mid about us.
Yeah. How's everybody's week?
I feel like it's been a long week.
It's been long for me as well.
Low key.
It's been very productive for me.
Yeah, it's been long for me as well.
It's been a very productive long week. Hopefully I have a relaxing but productive short week next week. I'm ready just to get January over with, out the way.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm kind of like ready for. Excuse me. I'm kind of ready for January to kind of get it out of here too. My son's birthday is in a week, but it's like
after that, just go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, bro, for sure. But ironically, it's on the 29th, so it's like I'm forced to kind of like deal with the rest of January, regardless.
Gotcha.
Right? Yeah.
You got any plans?
He's going to Mexico for his birthday, so we kind of
really?
like, yeah.
Get that man some air horn.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to his mom.
He's gonna be a distinguished man.
Shout out to his mom.
Many cultures. He's gonna flex on these hoes. Y'all little Miami
He will be on the
nothing.
beach.
Facts.
He'll be on the beach. Miami trips is definitely not nothing compared to where JJ's got stamps in his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So, yeah. Shout out to my kid.
What's up?
How we been, man?
Oh, shit. Hey, it's been. We just still.
Okay.
Still just still.
We just still.
We still just still.
All right.
I can relate to that. It be like that sometimes.
You feel me?
Sometimes
Yeah,
it do still just be still.
We just still.
But for the sake of the podcast.
Yeah, come on with something, man. Lot to us.
Lot to it. I don't think the people tune in to hear lies.
Nothing fried like T-Rose, nothing fried happened this week where it was just like, damn. Like that didn't have to happen or that was kind of unnecessary.
I've been in here for majority of it, so I mean, shit. No, not really.
You ain't seen nothing.
You having to deal with people.
Yeah, nah. I deal with this.
Okay.
Not really, nah.
Okay.
Jalen, you ain't seen nothing?
I will say, since I've been working from home, bro, my human interaction has kind of like
went down.
They ain't got no worldly experience.
Not at all.
I kind of like that sometimes, though, bro. Because there's a lot of stupid fucking people in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, I met somebody yesterday.
But you did?
When I was on the phone with you, and I walked into that store.
Yeah.
They were opening up a smoke shop, but it's also a clothing store. And they also have like a spot in the back where you could like rent it out for like if you're like watching the game or you got the fight, and like you could like set up your hookah, you know what I'm saying, get some drinks. And I was like, oh wow, pretty interesting.
That's pretty tight. Where's it at?
It's out south, almost like
said Jonesboro,
like
right?
North Jonesboro, like Stockbridge.
Okay. You remember the name or?
I don't, but I know where it's at, so I'm gonna keep tabs on them as they opening up, because they was literally just moving in, just setting up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds cool.
But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting.
That is interesting.
Damn. Malcolm, you posed a question towards the end of last podcast, about it was basically touching on, black men being able to only be identified as black men when like anything happens, but everybody else gets identified as a woman, or if they're like, you know, homosexual or transgender or whatever. Like people are always identified
something else before
as something else, and they basically, I feel like where you were getting at in the point where that they get that extra bit of grace because of what's being led to identify them as.
No, that's not what I was saying.
Okay.
What I was saying was more of a self-identification thing.
Can you elaborate?
Yeah, like black women identify with being a woman before they identify with being black.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay.
Like, and not just to. That was just an example. I'm not just like making that statement towards black women.
Yeah.
You know, that was just an example of one of them. But it's like rich niggas, they focus on being rich. You know what I'm saying? That's what they identify with.
Mm-hmm.
They don't see, you know what I'm saying? They don't include themselves into the whole, at least not first. Like there's something else that they put before that.
And you feel like black men aren't.
No, I just feel like most straight black men is just like, oh, I'm just black. Like you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, we black. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I'll say this: there's like a few things that
I guess you don't know what I'm saying because you took it that way. But yeah,
who
you?
What do you mean?
Well, before I elaborate it, but go ahead.
Oh well, I was just gonna say that there's like a few things that like straight black men could probably identify as being like a quote unquote man, was the, you know, general stereotype of being a man type shit that they could like relate, like surface level shit that's like sports or like, you know what I mean?
What do you mean by that though?
Like how like niggas will get together at like B-dubs to watch the Colts play or whatever the fuck. But it's all because they all support the same sports team.
Do you see what he's talking about?
I'm trying to no.
I don't see what he's talking about either.
No,
I'm sorry.
that's why I was waiting for him to get to the. Okay. Is there more after that?
I mean, like,
are you saying that's another option?
Yeah, basically.
You're saying that that's another like route?
I mean, like, so like you're saying like, okay, black women identify with being a woman.
I'm speaking more to of a when shit hits the fan scenario.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that, I think that's where I was like, I missed what it was about initially, but I was stating the ending point initially.
I feel what you're saying. I was thinking more of like okay, so just to put more parameters on what I'm saying when I had the thought, it's more of a when shit hits the fan, how you self-identify, what you're willing to go to war for, what you're willing to stand behind, what you put first as far as your, you know what I'm saying, your journey or mission or whatever.
And straight black men are the only ones who just have what they have, is what you're saying.
Yeah, like all you have is being a black man.
Being a black man.
But even before man, like I said, black comes before that.
Before me being straight and
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I feel like we kind of like, we didn't really go in depth. We kind of just like said, when we put it in that scenario.
Yeah, by the time it came up, I was like, I was kind of like, not pod exhaustion, but I was just didn't really like talking about it.
Okay.
By the time we brought it up last week. But yeah.
I mean, as far as like that aspect, I thought you were speaking of, that's why I get that example, because I thought it was more general.
I see what you're saying though, like someone else identifying you.
Yeah.
And that's an interesting perspective. That's why I just let you keep going. Because I wanted to hear where you were going with it.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like I took out the when shit hits the fan aspect of it. It was just more general, but
because I don't remember exactly what sparked the thought, but it was something I saw, and it was like when shit hits the fan situation.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, like I said, I don't. As far as like when shit hits the fan, I don't personally have a rebuttal, because it's like, as a straight black man, that's kind of like my reality.
Yeah, right.
So it's like,
and I mean, it kind of has to be.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I literally don't know anything else as far as like when it comes to like them type of situations. It's like that's just what, like, I'm very put like this. Like when I get put over by the cops, you know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, I already have like a way that this scenario is about to go because of who I am.
That's what you're saying.
And that's just like what it is.
That's actually a really good way of putting it.
Yeah.
We need a
Noted.
And all I can hear is
that's criticized, nigga.
I know I did it on purpose.
This guy.
It's gonna lighten the mood.
Lighten
the mood.
Well, no. Okay, so T Rose, do you have anything to touch on as far as like that, or
No, I actually I agree with it.
okay? All right. Well, shit.
I could be wrong, but as far as I can recall and everything, yeah, I agree with it. As far as straight black men are the only, I ain't gonna say all, most.
Yeah, and it's a very broad general statement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's a generalization.
Yeah. But I'm about to say that's true, and just like with the example you said, Jalen, like that situation will definitely change based off of who you put in that seat.
Yeah,
For sure.
So yeah,
For sure. All right, so I'm not gonna serious this out for the intro. I don't like doing that anyway. We got the verses, right? Malcolm, you put this here, and this is very interesting. This sparked a good debate too, Loki. I feel like. I don't know his name. I just know he's the buff.
He goes by Groovin' Gorilla.
The Groovin' Gorilla. Okay, well that's not racist. We've got the Groovin' Gorilla, right? And we have a verses of, and Malcolm, you said this is the most annoying nigga, or
I was wondering who the public hates more.
Okay, so we've got Groovin' Gorilla versus Fred. Now, if you're 22,
you got to be of a certain age to really even know.
If you're 22 or older,
know.
At the day of this record, if you're 22 years old or older, then you should have a good idea who Fred was.
And today is January 2023.
You should know who Fred was. Now, I was telling Malcolm because I remember vividly my little brother, when Fred came out, Juliet was probably in second grade, and that was humorous to them. I, on the other hand, hated that shit. You know what I mean? Imagine I'm like in high school, you know, like it's like turn the shit off. It's just not like I would literally try to watch the videos and I would look at Juliet and being like, nigga, like, so like, where is this funny?
See, I believe I'm 3 years older than Juliet. So if he was in like second and third grade, then I was in like fifth, sixth grade. And Fred was not for me.
Okay.
I respected the YouTube grind because he was on the same shit I was on, so I was making the YouTube videos.
Yeah.
But other than that, I wasn't.
But do you remember kids like?
I remember it being popular. It was
a thing in school.
Yeah, I remember being a thing. People was watching that. Well, that was their YouTube deep dives.
And niggas thought it was funny though. Like he had supporters.
Yeah, he had Fredites. He had little Freddies.
That's what they was called.
They were called Freddies. I don't know what they was called. I made that up.
Fredites
is crazy.
Fredites. Yeah, that nigga had followers. Long story short, he had motherfuckers subscribe, man. But I told you, I think Fred was an industry plant.
Why? How?
Cause that come up was too seamless. Nigga popped up on the YouTube videos, going viral all the time. Got the iCarly special episode.
Got the iCarly look.
Special guest shit.
Yeah, the iCarly look.
Then he got his own show on Nick.
Yep.
On Nickelodeon or whatever the fuck.
And he had merch in like Target or Walmart. He had merch in like big ass stores around the country.
Yeah, you know bro. That shit was contrived.
But I was telling Malcolm though, like even though that Fred was pretty annoying, bro. Don't let me be in a restaurant and Groovin' Gorilla start doing that shit, bro.
What would Jay Manley do if Groovin' Gorilla pulled up to?
I would ask for a refund from the restaurant and I would leave and take on business elsewhere.
So you blaming the restaurant?
Yes, because you allowed this shit. At this point, you allowed that shit because you know who it is.
You know this nigga.
You know this nigga. Everybody knows who this is.
Why does everybody hate this man for dancing?
It's not the fact that he's dancing.
They hate him for the same reason Chris Brown is famous.
Bro, no, time out, bro. If I'm at Milk and Honey on a brunch date, bro, enjoying my fucking French toast, bro, and my fucking mimosas.
Wait, is it expensive?
Milk and Honey is not cheap.
And then with the mimosas, that's gonna add up.
Yeah. I'm vibing though, nigga. And Milk and Honey, like the one over here, bro. It's kind of like the seating ain't the most space, and he ain't the smallest nigga. So I'm just trying to paint the picture for myself, bro. Yes, give me my money back, cause you niggas know who this is. Give me my money back, bro. It's cool. You trying to get more bits for the restaurant? I get it, but I don't like my experience.
What if it's better in person?
I'm cool, bro.
Bro, from the looks of the videos, it's not.
Yeah, I'm cool, bro.
For the looks of the video,
Yeah, bro. And bro. I have seen enough videos, bro, of him doing that shit in restaurants, and niggas turn around and looking, but like they're like irritated.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. According to the videos, that shit's not lit live.
Yeah,
It's
nobody
even worse.
wants to see that shit. They need, bro. Honestly, bro, because I see that nigga pop up on my timeline all the time. There was one video over there. He tried to do that shit in New York, and the crackhead got the dance battle on him and killed his whole vibe, and the video was done. And I was like, we need that crackhead to pop up everywhere he starts dancing.
We need a crackhead in every city.
Facts.
Every city he goes to.
Facts.
Crackheads, do your community a service.
Do we have
crackhead listeners? Wait, hold on, wait. Let's not dig into that right now. we love everybody. Okay, so
let me just not say anything.
Yeah. So
y'all funny.
But imagine if you out to eat and that nigga Fred start walking in the restaurant being all loud talking like that.
Fred don't do that though.
Fred don't do that though. He said, "Yeah, that ain't gonna happen."
I fuck with Fred. That's why I respected it. Because it was
Okay.
annoying to me, but it's like, my nigga, I gotta go search for the video to even see this nigga.
But he black though. We still picking Fred. Hard now. Grooving Gorilla, you lost, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm picking Fred, bro. I'm gonna say it, bro. Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. Fred don't bother nobody, bro.
Yeah, how Double G lose the verse?
But wait, Double
You
G,
are fucking
he
with
don't- he don't
niggas
bother
on
no-
run. You know how much? You know how many? Bro. You know how many pics? You know how many good times have been set and vibes have been set and moments have happened off of fucking a nice brunch vibe? Not even a date, just like, you know, out with like a group of people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Brunch is a vibe, bro.
Retro Diner brunches.
Go crazy.
Brunch, bro. Brunch is a vibe.
So just imagine Grooving Gorilla coming into one of them.
And fucking it up. Don't even be dancing for real. Like, what the fuck is, like, it's not even, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I might be Grooving Gorilla.
You gonna dance with him?
I might be him.
Oh. Well, look, we all dance when we eat. Don't get me wrong. Everybody dance.
Tiro, time out. Malcolm, I guarantee if we go to your favorite vegan restaurant, bro, that you've been craving, and we smoked a little bit too, and like you're really hungry though, and we pull up, and we about to sit down, and like, or no, it's not. We about to go make our order, and we see a nigga in the skies. He's pretty buff though, but we don't know who the fuck it is, and all of a sudden, he like unzips his hoodie or some shit and starts breaking out in a stupid ass fucking routine, and it's holding up the
You do need to
whole,
put some pants on though.
holding up the whole line, and you're trying to order though, but the cashier and everybody is too busy trying to get this nigga to stop, and like not knowing how to tell him to stop because it's, you know how they be having the awkward looks on their faces because it's just like, what the fuck, because they're really not in on it. Sometimes they are, but then sometimes they're not. It just depends.
Jalen got the whole mechanics worked out. I mean, I
Bro,
hear
yeah,
you.
I'm,
I hear
fuck
you.
that nigga, bro.
I'm gonna be upset.
I'm not a fan, bro.
It's like, bro, I get it. You want to dance. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Shout out to
bro.
Fred.
Yeah, shout out to him, bro. That nigga had, bro. I respect any nigga who got merch in Walmart, nigga. If the Grooving Gorilla started having like some tight ass shorts sets or some shit selling in Walmart or Target,
You be like, I don't understand why you doing
okay, all right, you get in the bag, bro. I fuck with it, but you're not in Walmart or Target yet, nigga. So fuck you.
that. You ain't even on Fashion Nova.
You might have a deal.
I might not. I'm not on Fashion Nova, so I don't know if he is or not. He might be. Fuck.
Yeah, he might have a deal. You know they got Nigga Nova now, so
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
He got the Under Armour deal.
Hell no.
I'm thinking though, like he's the type of nigga to like go on the men's shit Fashion Nova and like really think he got that shit on. So he probably do. Damn, was that this?
No, Under Armour's above him.
Okay.
Okay. So that's enough for the verses this week.
No, I wanted to actually touch on. I saw something on Instagram, where the Bleacher Report had posted basically this video of kids playing, and it looks like a travel league or AAU type basketball, you know, and the kids are like getting blocks and, you know, shooting 3-pointers, and they're taunting the opponents like they see the pros do.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a series of tweets that Kevin Durant made first, basically saying, as a kid, I remember we did what we saw the pros do.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit, little homie. So Kevin Durant's praising these third graders.
Mm-hmm.
Can we pause really, really quickly?
Take a quick break.
And we are back. Jay Manley, what was you just talking about?
All right, so I was talking about basically Bleacher Report posted one of these highlight pages had caught a third grade AAU game, it looks like, or something of the sorts. And it just is a highlight tape of the third graders making these nice plays, getting good rebounds and stuff. And they're taunting their opponents, basically. And Kevin Durant was basically giving
taunting them?
Taunting their opponents. Like, here's an example.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it looks like he said baby ass.
Mm-hmm.
He's in third grade talking like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sharing this because
They some hoopers.
Well, I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm sharing this because that made me think about way back in 2002, maybe, when Jalen was playing Little League football,
Mm-hmm.
and my dad happened to be the coach, and we were playing a team who we knew really wasn't that good. So we're all just knowing we're about to have like crazy games and shit. And
I think that was the best.
yeah, love those games.
y'all
Snacks,
some assholes.
hey, the snacks hit a little bit harder when you like
feel
beat a
me?
nigga
The
like
rise
20
to the
something to
spot
0.
just hit a little bit better.
Yeah.
The music hit.
The apple juice, the Gatorades,
bro. Telling
the Chewy bars, all that
you
shit.
know you
But
about to.
anyway, bro. So
Tree
like,
bars slap regardless.
bro, they do. But we're up at this point. It's fourth quarter. We're up like maybe like 20 or 30 something to 0.
Mm-hmm.
And it's third down, and I get a sack, but like the sack was like I like took this nigga's head off damn near. It was a nice hit.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, when I would like try to tackle people, I would really try to mimic Ray Lewis, but just like my playing style. So I got up and started like taunting the kid like I was Ray Lewis and looking around and shit like I was Ray Lewis. And my dad saw me. The first person I made eye contact with when I got done taunting was my dad. He saw me do this shit, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he just shook his head. Like, he didn't even say anything. He just did this.
Damn.
And I was looking like what were you talking about? Like I try to play stupid and shit. He was like, don't do that shit again.
How are you never smooth when you was a kid?
Why don't?
He got caught every time he did something. You got
And see,
away
because
with nothing.
no, but see, what will blow
Got
me
away
about
with
it? What will blow me about it? Because like I would try to call myself taking a risk and just do like one thing and thinking, and like it's like I don't do shit anyway. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I don't know to answer your question though.
So what's so wrong with
Taunting
yeah?
at a young age, because at the young age they try to teach sportsmanship and all that shit.
That's a part of it.
That's a part of it. I don't know sports without it.
I would agree with you, bro. But it's like a lot of people have their own way of how sports should be played, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But
How we playing a
like,
competitive sport?
yeah, I was gonna say, I know
me.
me personally, bro. Like, if it's anything competitive, bro, I'm not trying to let like nobody win shit. I won't let JJ win a game of anything if I can control it, bro.
I'm about to say, but I think they more so mean on a personal level. Like, don't take. That's just a personal thing. Niggas be taking things personal when they get out there. It's a competitive sport. We're in competition. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to win.
I guess it's because they're kids.
A lot of times, yeah.
Not
A lot of
everybody-
times that's
Not
how
every
shit.
kid understands that.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like I almost got into a fight during a basketball league. I think at this point I was in 7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
My dad was a coach again.
Mm-hmm.
And the kid that was guarding me, like the team sucked, but the kid that was guarding me and shit was, like when you playing basketball and shit, and the niggas that's playing defense on you, it's just doing the most.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can feel he's like adding like a little extra.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, in my head, I'm like, all right, bet. I'm not going to do anything crazy, but now you're not going to score. So, like, if you get the ball, you're not scoring.
Mental note.
So, he gets the ball, and I get a steal first possession. I get a steal. That frustrates him. And he keeps on trying to do the weird shit, like pumping me and shit when I'm on offense. So then he gets the ball again, the second possession, and he goes for like a layup, and like I just swat his shit out of bounds, but like he ends up falling and I land on top of him. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of laid there a little bit to kind of like add emphasis.
Like little nigga.
But then like as soon as he get up, he tries to swing on me, but he missed.
A word.
And then my dad was like, "Y'all see that shit?" Like my dad screamed loud as hell. It was funny as fuck. My dad screamed, "Y'all see that shit?" Funny, bro. The funniest shit, bro. And like the ref was just like blowing whistles, like, you know, throwing texts and shit. And
you didn't get one, right?
I didn't get a text because I didn't.
Okay.
Like I said,
they be on that sometimes.
Like now, in a minute. Yeah, I laid on. I was mentally trying to get him to swing on me. Well, like nigga, now I'm gonna get you kicked out.
You did your job.
Yeah.
And then
you got to play mind games.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah. Nah, he Reggie Miller. Then. Both.
Yeah.
I feel it.
You know, like Reggie Miller really the basketball Muhammad Ali.
Who said that?
Everybody says
Muhammad
that.
Ali got championships.
Everybody says that. Reggie Miller got a suit.
You see, he got a suit.
Nigga said he got a.
I seen it. It had pinstripes.
Got a jersey with pinstripes too.
Come on now, double striped up.
But yeah, man, just to basically cut to the chase though, but like, I guess like parents don't want those type of situations to happen. What I just explained, where it could lead to somebody wanting to fight, because it can get like it's crazy how thin I guess for me anyway, growing up playing sports, it's crazy how thin the line is of competitive sports and like wanting to actually like fight in real life if things don't go your way. Like we see it all the time with like these grown ass men in like adult leagues, like the NBA and NFL.
Yeah.
You know, the competitive stakes is so high that it's like it could possibly go there if you get the right type of energy involved.
Yeah, it do get rough sometimes. I mean, yeah. But I don't know.
I guess I just wanted to see y'all thoughts on that. Like,
I don't see a problem with the taunting being 1,000. I don't see a problem with it. Keep it. Do what you do.
I think it's best to do that as a kid, so you're used to it and you know how to respond to it, so that when you do become an adult, it does not lead to fighting.
I really want to hit Marty up and see if he would encourage Jasper to showboat.
I ain't saying be encouraged to do it. I'm not saying that at all. I mean,
I think Jasper walked up to the plate and pointed to where he was going to hit the ball and hit it over there and ran all the way around.
He got it.
That's time, ain't it?
That's.
He said. Say it again.
He walked up to the plate, pointed out to the outfield where he was going to hit the ball, smacked that motherfucker out there, and then ran around the fucking.
He called his home run.
That's it.
Oh, so he called out his home run
type shit. That's kind of taunting, ain't it?
Kind of.
You're not supposed. Okay, time out. He did it in the game.
Yeah,
that's kind of taunting, bro.
But it was T-ball though, wasn't it?
It don't matter if it was.
I mean,
if it's T-ball, does you pointing to the crowd really count? I think
bro,
it
don't matter.
It don't. That's not taunting. That's more so like, oh, it's cute. He thinks he's Aaron Judge.
It's cute till a certain age.
But like,
taunting, right?
But listen, T-Rose, just follow me. If
talking about the intent.
Yeah, if Jasper is at the plate and another kid throws a pitch and Jasper and before the point he even got pitched to, he pointed to midfield.
Yeah. And
Jasper smacks that bitch out of the park midfield.
Yeah.
After he pointed to where he was gonna point it to hit the ball at.
Yeah.
That is taunting.
That's flexing on the nigga too.
That too, but yeah, that is taunting.
Cause he's taunting the pitcher.
Yeah,
T-ball, you ain't no pitcher.
Yeah, T-ball, there's no pitcher, bro.
Yeah. Or if it is, then it's like your coach tossing it.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah. So the opposing parents aren't gonna take it away.
They gonna take it as personal.
Yeah.
Cause nobody kid got flexed on as a pitcher. As a pitcher.
Trust and believe though, whoever's kid was throwing that pitch. And that shit got smacked out of the field, and Jasper jerking around each base or wherever the fuck he's gonna do. That parent or that kid is gonna have some words to say to Marty.
Okay, I see where you coming from. I see where you at with it.
So,
but maybe look, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Maybe he was still flexing because ain't nobody else hit a home run until he popped up and was like, you know what, I got this. Y'all, let me show y'all how to do this.
my point is on that though is basically
That's flexing on your own team. That's terrible.
I would say, my point on that, bro, is just the fact that even the kids who are doing the taunting in that video that I showed y'all, their parents aren't tripping, so that's why.
That's why I would say.
I mean, it all starts at home for real.
If I was, my child was out there playing sports and they was taunting, I guess, for lack of better terms. I ain't gonna call it taunting. That's just, to me, that's just part of the game.
And at what point is it celebrating? Because some of those they were celebrating when they hit threes, but it's like they can be excited for hitting a three. I wouldn't call that taunting. Yeah. But getting a rebound over a kid,
that's not taunting.
Getting a rebound over a kid and then getting the and one foul call and looking at the kid and saying you're a baby ass,
you little nigga.
And the ref, nigga, you get text for cussing in the NBA. So how the hell this little nigga ain't getting caught a tech call for calling another little kid baby ass?
Get a little nigga's ball back.
And nobody's parents, well, they see the footage picks up that shit. They probably didn't see it in the moment. So.
Are they gonna call text in the kids' game?
Yes.
If it get bad enough,
yes,
they will.
For sure, bro.
Yeah. They don't give a damn how old you are.
Yeah.
All right.
I've seen it.
I guess that was like an AAU league.
Yeah, I've seen that shit,
yeah,
bro.
They gonna call it
bro.
tech on you, no matter what you
and those shits can get heated real quickly.
Oh, yeah. Y'all been to Field House, right?
Facts.
Yeah. On a Saturday?
Yeah, bro.
On a Saturday.
Don't know why.
He said,
I've been there a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But that was pretty interesting to me when I seen that on there.
I don't know. I just don't see it.
I played basketball there. I don't know when.
You was on the court?
Yes, I played basketball there. I don't know when or where or why.
You was
like, I was just there.
You was playing ball, bro.
Every time I went, I was Boston, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough.
I was gonna say we can stay on the
bro. What's up? What's next?
On the basketball route. 25-year-old man has been arrested for posing as a 17-year-old and enrolling back into high school to play high school basketball.
Why?
At what point do you niggas not like get old? You feel me? And the basketball dreams don't work out. Like, bro, it's cool, bro. Malcolm and T. Rose, I can tell y'all the day that I realized I was going to the NFL.
Yeah.
I think you told us.
Like the exact day.
Yeah, I was
the exact day.
I think you told us.
I want to say
hit by somebody at practice.
Well, no. So I really knew in high school, but I was trying to keep the dream alive and still convince my dad that I really wanted to still play football. Like lying to myself and worried about, I guess, my image and how I looked or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew, bro, back the summer before we got into senior year, bro, during two-a-days, I knew then, I was like, bro, I do not want to do this shit anymore. This is my last summer smelling like this. All that. Like, I was just over it, bro. I was just over it, bro. This is my last summer running fucking across this stupid ass fucking field. Bro, like, I knew. I knew. And I feel like anybody who plays sports knows or has that moment when they realize they're not going to the league. And niggas just got to start being more realistic with themselves, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say, some niggas are delusional.
It's cool.
Some women, some men are delusional when it comes to that. They will still fight fight it. Sometimes you gotta, come to terms with the fact it's not going.
Like that shit they say to us as kids about the odds of getting into the NBA, NFL.
They don't be trying to break niggas' hearts.
Yeah, it's just reality, my nigga.
He's like,
you're not gonna make it, bro. It's a nigga down in the Carolina. If we want to speak in the terms of being back then. Mm-hmm. It's a nigga down in Carolina right now. His dad is Dale Curry. He's gonna grow up to be the greatest fucking nigga to ever shoot a 3-point shot ever in history. Cause he works endlessly at that shit. You ain't even worked a fraction of that much. Give it up, bro.
Yeah.
Like it be like that.
Yeah.
It be like that. Yeah. So it's like niggas just gotta. I told y'all my story, bro. When I seen that nigga Aloysius pull up, bro, shout out to Aloysius. When I seen Aloysius pull up, bro, that nigga was like, bro, at the time I was like 6 foot even, maybe. I was like $165. This nigga Aloysius like 6'3", 6'4", 185, can jump out the gym, and this nigga can play quarterback too. I was like, oh nigga, I'm not playing a lick.
You said, yeah, I'm not doing shit, bro.
bro, when I see a nigga pull up the pike, I had to shake his head, bro. It's like, hey.
Just by the way you said that, I knew like
Hey.
your confidence was just shot.
You got it, my nigga. I can't do that. You see what this nigga just did? I can't do that shit.
Say, yeah, bro. This is what it takes. Then I'm not making it, my nigga. I'm not. This ain't for me.
You can do a few extra pull-ups and get there.
Hey, when I seen the way that shout out to Ray. When I seen the way Ray was running routes, and I'm looking at Ray, it's like a boom, 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 crisp. And my shit all sloppy and shit. I'm slipping and shit, getting out of my brakes and shit.
You knew it was done.
Some younger niggas coming in town that's a little bit nicer.
We gonna put you on second string, my boy.
You just go ahead and get something to drink, Jalen.
Boy, when you hear that, go get something to drink. That's like you fucking up. That's like the sports version of like when they be in church and you be fucking up singing. They be like, "Come on now,
bro,
take your time,
bro."
When they
you go back to choir practice and the next Tuesday, Wednesday, wherever the fuck it is.
They on your ass.
It's two niggas in the studio now that can get down.
It'll be like, damn, what happened in a week?
But nah, bro, it's like, but like real shit though. Like everybody has that moment, bro. Like as an athlete, where it's just like
you gotta come to terms.
It's
with
cool,
yourself.
bro. Like it's cool to come to senses. Like,
so you saying whether they admit it out loud or not, every athlete comes to terms with it within themselves. Like they know that moment.
At 25 years old, bro,
whether they're gonna do what they need to do to make it or not,
dog. At 25 years old, bro, I am not like faking some documents to get into high school and play football so I can like relive my glory days.
Hey, I thought that was hard. That nigga's a legend.
I mean, it's funny, but I don't know if I'm calling him a legend.
Who else you know that done did that?
For what? What was the?
Who else you know?
There was a whole high school football program like a year or two ago that got shut down because it was a fake school and it was a bunch of like grown niggas playing, but they sucked though. Y'all remember that shit?
Wait.
This is like right before the pandemic.
It vaguely sounds familiar.
It was like right before the pandemic.
It was a fake school full of grown niggas playing
football.
They just wanted to be in a football league?
Yeah, but they was getting their asses kicked though because they was playing like top-notch like college schools and shit. No, it was high school. Okay. It was high school. They was playing top-notch high schools and shit, traveling around the country.
What was their purpose? What was their motive? They wanted to relive their days? Is that what they was doing?
They just wanted to be in a...
I think they just wanted to get on TV. They just wanted to get on TV and get some exposure.
That's one way.
So like imagine a bunch of semi-pro football niggas doing that. That's basically what it was, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nasty. Yeah, no. Yeah. Did anybody know what school this nigga was at?
I don't know.
Do you know where it was?
That's what I'm asking. Like, what school did he enroll at?
I'm gonna say I don't know. I tried to find some more information, but I just kept on seeing the same story. Nobody really got the like real details for real.
Give us imposter basketball nigga. Come on the podcast.
Imposter basketball.
He got a music video out too.
His name is.
He does.
Oh, this was in Dallas.
He got a music video out. You ain't seen it?
No. Yes. Yeah. He was sitting in the car.
Was he spitting?
No. Sydney. How you say this shit? Sydney Bouvier.
Bouvier.
He got one of those.
Bouvier. Gilstrap Portley.
That's his name?
Yes. Sydney Bouvier Gilstrap Portley.
This nigga from the UK?
I don't know.
Oh, so that's how he did it.
Was arrested Friday and booked into the Dallas County Jail.
What? He got arrested for that?
That's the whole point of the story.
Let me ask this. Did he know he was 25? Because now I have questions.
Did he know?
Yeah, where he from?
I was going to say, bro, that's like common, bro. Like a lot of niggas come from like overseas.
Sydney Bouvier Gilstrap Portley began the school year. He began the year. I don't know. At Skyline High School, where he
y'all tell me this nigga was going to class too.
That's what I was. That's what I.
Yeah, he would have to be in high school. You gotta qualify to get on the team.
Nah, this nigga crazy. This nigga crazy.
Where he enrolled, claiming to be a Hurricane Harvey refugee.
Well, no, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen. Bro, the way you said his last name, bro, he's from overseas somewhere, bro.
Oh, this nigga's sick.
Please let him tell the full story. Tell the full story.
I'm gonna finish this paragraph. All right. So after he's a Hurricane Harvey refugee. Months later, he moved to Hillcrest High School and joined the basketball team. Dallas ISD officials say, as a student there, Gilstrap Portly dated a 14-year-old classmate. The girl's mother said. That's one. Yeah, I don't really want to read the rest.
That's why he's going to jail.
That I would hope. Fuck the basketball shit. I would hope
fried.
that is.
I was about to cut him some grades too, but I don't even finish.
That's why I was there. Like after this, yeah, I don't even really.
Oh yeah, because I was going to try to give him the route of like he ain't know he was 25.
Nah,
because he was from overseas and his parents been lying to him his whole life.
Oh, he's out. He's since bonded out.
Does he think he's a high schooler?
I don't know.
That's where I was taking.
That's
what I was saying.
Does he have like a?
But if he knows what he's doing type shit, or if he knew he was 25, and if this is all with intent, you're a sicko, bro.
He might be a mentally ill hooper. That's his superpower.
Damn, he got caught by one of his former coaches. That's how he got recognized.
Oh my God! From how long ago?
Oh yeah, see that's sick.
I was coaching that nigga 6 years ago.
That's sick.
7 years ago.
Yeah. Say he recognized him as one of his players who graduated from high school 7 years ago.
So this is a nigga who I just was roasting about trying to relive the glory days.
Basically.
He probably had it all
because that's actually what they say.
He probably had it all planned out.
Didn't we graduate 7 years ago?
He was going to go to the G League.
8. It'll be 8 in the summer.
Yeah, he had it all planned out, bro. He's a sick nigga for that.
Yeah, he's wild. But yeah, that's what they said here. That said that his whole purpose was to play basketball. That's why he did all that.
Speaking of sick niggas too, this is not in the notes, but I just want to say this right now. Mm-hmm. Whoever,
all right, go ahead.
Whoever them two individuals are, I don't have their names, but there's a story going around where a couple of two dudes adopted two little boys and was basically
nah, that's fucking sick.
Yeah. Yeah, you niggas need to be fed to the fucking lions.
I forgot what that nigga Tyon quoted that shit and said, but I felt it. That shit was just wild.
That's like, I don't have the words for that shit.
Oh, that nigga said public execution.
Facts. Feed them niggas to the lions and stream it on Tubi for free.
Stream it? Wait.
Tubi?
That's
something for free.
Relax, bro.
For the ass space.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's dark. That's dark web shit.
But we could stone people.
Huh?
We could stone somebody.
Something.
Nigga said something.
Something, bro.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Like,
if they did stonings, would y'all go?
Yes.
I'm not talking about of them. Just like that was a part of our culture.
Yeah, like for niggas.
Yeah, like pedophiles. yes.
Like if like they grabbed a nigga, like a nigga did some shit so crazy he got stoned in public area, wherever fuck he at.
Sure.
You would be attending. Would you?
As a parent, bro,
I'll probably attend if it's like personal situations.
I'm not gonna hold you. As a parent, bro, I've developed a psyche, bro, to where it's like if a fraction of something happens to my son, bro, and I try to put myself in like other parents' shoes, and like I don't understand how like parents become, because I know I would lose. I know I would I would crash out, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I like think of any nigga that's try to seek revenge in a movie that you've watched and executed.
You like Bonacera.
I'm like John Wick on steroids, but I don't like dogs like that. But I do. I fuck with dogs a little bit, but not to that point.
This is hilarious.
I want justice to be served.
This nigga.
Nah, he's sick. Let's move on.
Yeah, facts.
What else we got?
Druski's on tour starting March 2nd.
He is.
I was watching his interview with Uncle Shay Shay. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. That's a funny individual right there. And he was kind of giving like a little brief description of what the tour is gonna be like, and it's basically gonna be like a sketch like mixed with stand up.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like SNL?
Yeah.
I figured he was going to give us some new shit other than just a show.
Yeah.
Like
so I kind of want to go. I'm not going to hold you.
That'd be hard. And
I do want to experience that.
Yeah. He'll be here in Atlanta May 28th.
Go ahead, T-Rose. That's all I wanted to say.
No, yeah, he'll be here. I'm just gonna say the 2 dates, of course, will be back to back to where I would even be able to go. Because he's not going to Nap, but the closest one is Chicago. He'll be in Chicago May 13th, and then he'll be in ATL.
I said 28th, May 20th. I'm tripping.
It's 20.
Look, if you don't zoom in all the way, it look like 28th. I'm glad. I'm glad I reread it.
Atlanta, May 20th. Yeah, Druski funny. His content be hitting.
And we watched that
talking about how people live in jail. That had
Funny
me crying.
fuck,
That's top tier. Top tier.
Funny
bro.
as fuck, bro.
Yeah, he tapped in. He got his post on the. He got his finger on the post. His team really do their thing. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the vision. Like, yeah.
Could have been Records and Ratchet Studios coming soon.
I want to start this next topic off right.
Well, wait, what's going on?
I want to start this next topic off right by saying that I've been an advocate for Flo Rida for many years.
Why?
Cause I see
you the nigga.
I see what he did.
So you the nigga.
And I fuck with it. Now I'm not saying I would necessarily do things the way he did as far as like navigating his career. But I fuck with how he saw an opportunity and has never got off a nigga's necks since he like struck off with Boots with the Fur.
It's called Lil Jayla.
The audience from that song fucked with him. And he was like, oh, you like this type of music? I'm gonna stretch this out for fucking the next 2 decades.
He still makes music that sounds like that? That sounds like that?
It's very Brothers without the dubstep. Like, that's how the song sounds for real.
Honestly,
tight.
bro, I can't even hear the music of Brothers, and I'm so glad.
Okay. Okay, here you go.
Don't tell me what to think.
Think any broad ripple bar that's not catering to the African American community.
Yeah, that's where he.
But they want to sound hip.
Got you. That's Flo Rida.
He make music that Pitbull make, but he Flo Rida.
Yeah.
Is Flo Rida the Black Pitbull?
Yes.
Low key. And they fuck with each other.
I was about to say, I think
so
they actually
sense.
pretty cool too.
Yeah.
So
yeah. But the reason I'm bringing Flo Rida up though, is because he had a lawsuit and he won. It was a $82 million lawsuit against Celsius Energy Drink.
Shout out to that black man.
And it's, let's give him a applause.
Shout out to that black man right here before this good Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? He bringing that motherfucker in right. 82 large
crowd.
Yeah, I hit it.
Okay. But yeah, I guess apparently them niggas wasn't trying to honor shit in their contract.
Nah.
And the nigga
so he had to deal with him, right?
Yeah, he had to come back and get it back in blood.
Pretty much.
Ooh. He said that ain't what the motherfucking papers say.
Bro, apparently he's still one of the highest paid rappers.
And he said Section G, subsection 3.
He sold 80
y'all
million
niggas
albums.
Owe me money.
Yeah, 80 million albums he rose?
He apparently
is that just in North America?
Bro, you asking the wrong nigga.
Okay.
I don't know shit about Flo Rida.
Okay.
That
nigga, you might want to start sending some beats that way, nigga. Shit, take niggas out of here for real.
He don't got nothing that sound.
Nothing for
T-Rose can make a T-Rose. T-Rose can make a Flo Rida sound and beat.
Yeah, but he doesn't have anything right now. He would have to cook it up
from scratch.
I've watched him cook up some shit up from scratch though.
I'm just saying he would have to cook it up.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't think I have nothing in the vault for this nigga.
T-Rose, go ahead and go to Apple Music and play Flo Rida Essentials. Get a feel for what you think he might.
I would have to go to my burner. Music.
I feel like you gotta like.
Oh, you want niggas to see what you?
No.
You can turn it off though. So you be straight.
You gotta like take some diluted Molly before you make that beat.
Some diluted Molly.
Yeah.
I don't want to take no Molly. No Molly.
No. Diluted Molly is crazy.
None.
Yeah, like Molly that's not as strong.
Some stepped on Molly.
Yeah, step on it.
I don't know. I don't want neither.
Step on the form, Jalen.
Step on the Molly.
Why do I gotta step on it?
Don't give me no Molly.
Why you can't step on it?
How about we
want T-Rose to like, you want him to get addicted?
I feel like T-Rose would rather just like trip shrooms than you can trip shrooms and get a Flo Rida sounding type beat.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If he does what I just told him to do on the shrooms.
I'm glad Jay Bailey with me because I was like, yo, this Molly talk is really it's not okay.
Say no to drugs.
Say no to Molly for sure, yes.
On gang.
No more Percocets. No more lean.
Cocaine, crack.
You do crack in 2023, you're stupid and dumb. And who the fuck has crack in 2023?
Fentanyl.
Yeah, don't do none of that shit at all.
You can tell I be having like personal vendettas with certain.
Just say no to drugs, kids.
Please. Please.
Put some emphasis on some shit.
THC
But no,
is
shout out to
good.
Florida though, for real. That shit was. I seen that shit and I was actually. You ever like see some shit on the internet and it's like. Okay.
It's like, I didn't expect this, but like
it kind of. To be continued.